Now to make his way to the ring, representing Sports Entertainment Extreme from Atlanta, Georgia, this is Mike Sanders.
Let's bring everyone up to speed, Don, on the rules for this Hard 10 hardcore type matchup. You get 1 point for every blow with a strategically placed weapon. 5 points if your opponent goes through the table. First to 10 wins, but you've got to win by 2.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, this is New Jack.
Where did Mike Sanders go?
I don't know, but look out for that 2x4.
There he is. Oh, what's that? What's Sanders wearing? Is it a bulletproof vest? Smart move when you're in there with New Jack.
And Sanders with a trash can shot. Is he going to get a point for that?
Yeah, he gets one.
And again, this interactive hardcore matchup with weapons strategically placed all around the arena. The fans have them. Quickly the scoring again. 1 point for every blow with those strategically placed weapons. 5 if your opponent goes through a table. Winner first to get to 10, but you've got to win by 2 points or more.
I'll tell you what, I hope Mike Sanders has done his homework, because New Jack has a little bit of an edge in experience in this kind of a match.
Yeah, that evens things up. 1-1, New Jack using the trash can lid to lay out Sanders.
New Jack's just going to toy with him here, Mike. Although I'll tell you what, Sanders is pretty crafty, and he's been coming out here to the booth with us and watching every one of these hardcore matches.
Yeah, he's been scouting them, hasn't he? Let's see what he learned.
And it's been a good time for Sanders to assert himself in Sports Entertainment Extreme.
That's the smart strategy to
That's
use.
right.
Those repeated shots, you get a point each time.
Sanders in the lead.
That's one of the first times we've seen somebody do that. Like you said, it's a smart move. You've got the weapon, you get a point every time.
Yeah, that's the proper strategy to employ.
Did the referee give him one for that?
1 point Sanders, 5-1. Sanders.
This is, I'll tell you what, New Jack said it was going to be fast. This is going the other way.
I mean, who would have thought this? Mike Sanders jumping out to a 6-1 lead. New Jack, he's got a chair. Now what's he doing? He's got Sanders stacked up in the chair in the corner next to the rail.
You know, New Jack doesn't do anything the easy way. Whoa! Well, he telegraphed it. Sanders just timed it perfectly. Great move there on Sanders' part. Let him come at it.
And look, check out their Shark Boy. He's got those incredible Hulk hands.
He's got the Hulk hands.
7-1 Mike Sanders.
Mike Sanders is making a mockery of this.
Sanders bleeding, but totally dominant. New Jack fights back. That's what New Jack has to do. Get Sanders down and use the weapon on him.
1 point New Jack.
7-2.
New Jack taking his time. What he needs to do right there. Just grab that kendo stick that guy's got. Start raining some points.
First semifinal matchup in the Hard 10 tournament to crown a new hardcore champion. Next week, Sonny Siaki and the Sandman.
I believe the score is, what, 7-2? There it is.
Well, New Jack now has, well, he's got the board, and
1 point New Jack. 7-3.
Absolutely.
how do you defend that kind of a move?
Oh, man.
What would the counter be for that?
I don't know if a bulletproof vest that he had on earlier would have helped that. Well, you can see it, but they've got, there he is, Shark Boy cheered him with the Hulk hands. They are such a great pairing.
The wrestling's odd couple.
You got that right.
Now New Jack slowly making his way back into the ring. Sanders in trouble.
Oh, he's hurting. Oh, that last blow. Oh, no, I tell you what, the
7-4.
lid fell out of New Jack's hands, or he could have maybe just rattled off 2 or 3 of them in a row right there. He's going back at it.
Yeah, that was the strategy we saw earlier, very effectively done by Sanders.
Sanders needs to make some kind of a comeback here. Oh, I'll tell you what, New Jack got a...
Look at that.
Oh,
just shows you how little he cares about his own health.
I'll tell you what, he's run Mike Sanders' social life here for a while. I'll promise you that. Man.
Remember, 5 points if your opponent goes through the table. Sanders in serious trouble.
He is in such pain, he can't even mount some kind of a comeback here. And he was doing so good, Mike.
Zero offense in the last couple of minutes. It's been all New Jack with the comeback.
Well, you know, New Jack has a taste for the flair, and he's going to want to put him through this table. Oh, man.
New Jack just measures Sanders, drops the elbow. Now where's he headed? Headed up the steps, and New Jack in a climb. Look at this.
Shark Boy's rooting him on.
And he's got the Hulk hands. He's asking him to use them. And New Jack, well, at first he said no. Approval from the fans here at the TNA Asylum.
I never thought I'd see the day of New Jack in a Hulk hand.
Well, he's hulking up.
Well, Sanders is getting up off the table and coming back right here.
That's a five-pointer.
Five-pointer for New Jack, the winner of the Hard 10 matchup. New Jack.
Because of the Hulk hands.
He got him through the table. Look at those two. The odd couple in wrestling.
New Jack and Shark Boy, wrestling's odd couple. Let's take a look at one of the highlights of our first year. The emergence of the female